And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ball 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Jimenez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
A swing and a miss that retires. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Moncada fields it cleanly. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Got to be careful. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That
bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Maeda will do this himself, and that's the first out. Up next for Chicago, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dyson.
Now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Garver makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for Minnesota.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Max Kepler.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. That's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here it comes, 0-2. Moncada's running. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Dyson, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he has.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Louis. One in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The tag, and he is out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now that
first offering on its way.
Matt Kepler.
Max Kepler's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dyson.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit into right center.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. Over 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Trevor May comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez from the stretch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. For the third, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1 as
now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And a fine play there up the middle. May have saved a run. As the ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. Jimmy Cordero is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire. Right on by.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2 ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that second base.
Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches.
Swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this. Game up.
The right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Nick Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set to start the 9th in this one. Next, it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another 2-2 offering. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Kepler is retired to kick off the inning. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Mitch Garver waits on deck. There's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's Donaldson. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Eddie.
Number 45 takes the mound. He's been called upon to pitch. Alex Avila start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Pinch hitting to the Twins, number 16, Alex Avila.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
That, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Tyler Duffy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and 1 strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-1.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda pitches well enough to get the W. Dallas Keuchel racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,600.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. In there, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off a curve.
Looking at a fastball. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Ozzie.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Jimenez stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eight, the second baseman.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. First and second now, one man out. And he fouls this one off. One and two, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Markakis is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in, Leury Garcia. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hits this one hard the other way. One there on the first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Robert will get there, and he puts it away to so it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
That last at-bat, Nettie, the changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Yohan Moncada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Abreu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he is out on the tag. Markakis.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hard hit to first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Luis Robert will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Now batting. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit out towards second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis digging in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Austin Riley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Just hung in there on that one. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Here's a look over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is there. 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
One and 2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And yet another strikeout here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit to short. And there's one down now. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The batter.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Runners off for second. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And
he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1. That's off the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. That's down into left center for a base hit.
now batting, catcher, Travis.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here. Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Abreu becomes the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next is the
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He doubled his last time through. Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your
First
attention,
offering
please.
on its way.
Now pitching for the White
Now
Sox.
a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Cody Hoyer.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Garcia is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, right fielder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing, and he pops him up. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez from the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luis Robert is the second out in the 7th inning. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first out. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Marcell Ozuna will be next. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And I think the threat of a stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called. And that'll move him up to second base anyway. First pitch on its way. Runner's on his way to third.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box, Adam Duvall. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Leody Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Mark Melanson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Up next is
Striding in, Yohan Moncada. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in the long ball threat, Travis d'Arnaud. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. And there's 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Bullet back up the middle. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next is Chicago.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno gathers it on to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Paul Hamels is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
The final one.